Alright, I am back. It's time to finish up this game jam. Got my toes caught in some wires. Yeah, so there's not much I have to do today. I'm like, well, not much I'm gonna do on stream. Because once I get to sound effects, I'm going to stop streaming because I'm going to be doing Foley, which means I need to go take my microphone outside to do some stuff. So obviously I can't stream that. And then after that I do music. So there's not a whole lot left I'm streaming, so maybe I'll be streaming for a couple hours. But definitely not like 7 hours like yesterday. Actually, the game jam ends in like 5.5, so... Anyways, I'm gonna go grab the link. You might hear an echo of me. Share, copy, stream. Alright. Should be good to go. So this is where I left off. Collect lollipops. Stomp the people. Don't get shot. If I have some things here, so one of the things I wanted to add, actually, where is it? I want to take this and then go to player. I want the player to start flashing when it's close to exploding. So this is what I'm looking for. Is that, or game data.anger is less than, wait, no, is greater than 55. And then I'm gonna, like, to trigger this properly, I'm gonna go over here and do a little bit of that. Okay, that's too fast. I'm gonna wait to blow up. Oh, that's a mistake, actually. If self.hurt timer, you only want to do the hurt thing if I actually get shot. It changed my animation when it shouldn't have before. It's like this will make me get hurt. And then you just start flashing like that and you blow up. Alright. I want to add some other indicators as well. So if I go to my notes. Oh, I also want to invert the anger bar. So I think it's easier for people to understand if I invert this anger bar so it's more like a health bar. It makes less sense, like, in terms of that being an anger bar if it goes down when you get angry, but it makes more sense to the player, like on an immediate level. So this should be easy enough though. Oh, hold on, I gotta know where I'm going off. I forgot about that. I just noticed I was muted. Oops. Yeah. And then not only that, but my internet went out. Anyways. So I'm creating this image to use for this is going to be visible when you get hit or something. So it's just like, you know, you got hit. Hit overlay. So equals load image, data images, hit overlay.png, and then I can take this and do if g.player.hurt timer. Probably about here. No, wait. If gd.player.hurt timer, if random.random is less than 0.3, display.blit the overlay image to 0, 0. So in theory, if I get shot, turn around. I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna actually turn this down to 1.5, or gd.anger is greater than 55, so like you're actually about to explode. Shoot me. Wait, hold on. Put an and right here, and not gd.game over. You don't want it to play when the game's over. I'm gonna put it on like 30 so I can get a good look at it. You down here? All right. Let me know if you guys think that like looks a little bit too distracting or something, that flashing. Because I'm not entirely sure about that. I think like from a gameplay standpoint, it's very helpful to have that many indicators telling you when you got hurt. But it's also visually a lot to deal with, I think. Just reading chat. How do I make these games? You can just watch back on my streams and you can see exactly how I do it. Oh, I just noticed I forgot to start my time lapse. Fortunately I didn't miss too much. I missed what is it? 17 minutes? That's not very much. So I'm gonna try and actually play, just get a feel for things. See if there's anything else that needs to be done. Alright. Oop. I don't know. Just jumping around is very satisfying. If I can get some good sound effects, this game is like, I don't know. Probably it'll. I think it already is the most polished game I've made, even without sound effects. Like, I mean, I think from a depending on how you look at it, Gloomshoe might be more polished, but oop. But I don't know. I like the way this game looks a lot more than Gloomshoe. Oop. Can I get to level 10? Because I couldn't get to level 10 before. I remember that was difficult. I dodged the bullet. Oh, that one jump right there is... Oh, I need to like add levels. I forgot that. That's an important thing I gotta do. So I probably will be streaming for a bit because it takes a bit to create these levels. I'd like probably like at least 5. Alright, level 7, and I'm full anger, or I guess no anger. Eight? Well, I think I should make it to 10, I think. At this rate. Oh, not if I do that type of thing. Boop. Okay, I might just make it to 10 and not much further. Ooh, my. Oh, I'm okay. I'll get another one. Eat. No, that's so many. No, I blew up. So I made it pretty far. One thing I need to do. I need to do if game over gd.anger equals 59. I need to force the anger to clamp to 59 if the game is over. That's kind of important. Shoot me. Turn around. Turn around. Shoot. All right. So it forces itself onto 59. That's good. Reading chat again. I always unlist my live streams. They're all in the live stream playlist, because then people can't find my main videos. I need to just like put a thing on screen that says that the old live streams are in the live streams playlist. My streams normally start around this time. Like the ones that aren't Game Jam ones normally start around this time. I was playing until level 10 to get a feel for the game, not to actually just test level 10 or anything. That's not what I was doing. But yeah, I can set it if I want to. Why did I just get a message on Discord? Okay. Anyways. So I need to do this end screen, and then sparks, leaves, butterflies. Actually, I'm gonna do end screen, sparks, and then add more levels. So the end screen, I need a screen for when you lose. Hold on. I'm just gonna throw it into a function. Like, I don't care. Def end screen. GD. And I'm just gonna take this, where is while true, nope, I want display, and then I need this. Wait, no, it went too far. This is why you don't keep all your code in one file, but for this use case, it's not worth it to split it. But in large projects, you don't want to do it because then you get lost. I need that dark color. Here it is. I'm almost wondering if I want to do the transition surf. How do I do this? State equals 0. State plus equals 1. And then I need a font render for white. So I need to render onto the display. Score, display, what is the height? Oh, whatever. Display.get height. Number 2 minus 60. And then for the front, we'll do display.get width minus font white dot width score there 2. And then that will center that. I'll also this is score, and then I'll index it with state. So I want the first divided by and then I can take T1 and throw it right here. So this will make the text like appear in one character at a time. And then I can throw this into the middle with 40 and T2 equals GD dot level GD level dot wait no GD dot level str minus state drive 4, but I want to skip the first part, so max 0 state minus 1 2 3 4 5, that's 20 and 0. So I take that and subtract that from level and wait, no, actually what it should be to subtract, that would count down. It should be that number capped at level. So it'll count up. And then I can put T2 here. And then for T3, it's gonna be like press down to continue. And then for this one, I'm gonna grab state max of 20 plus it's actually T3. 20 plus GD.level by 4. If T3 done equal max state equals false. If T3 is, oh, I'll get to, if it's that, max state equals true, and then you only add state if it's not max state. So if not max state, closing equals false. If event.key in KS, K down, closing equals true. If closing state minus equals 1, else if state is less than or equal to 0, break, and then you can exit this menu. So this is T3. I probably made a mistake in there, but you never know. Sometimes you get this stuff right the first try. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this and I'll run it. Do it here. So I got a suicide, pretty much. Where are the peoples? Shoot me. I fell. Whatever, I'll wait for him here. I'll enjoy the flashing. Here we go. Press down to continue. Okay. Where is... my equals there's... I'm going 3 because that's too slow the way it decayed. I'm gonna grab all the lollipops and then see how it looks from a high level. I want to see like what 10 is gonna look like, and then also check for things again. Probably not gonna go to 10, but all right. I think 6 should be high enough, maybe, for what I'm trying to do. All right. Two more. And then I'll read chat after I test this. No. Oh, I also wanted to add rings for some visual effects, specifically when you eat the lollipop, or when you hit the lollipop and when you eat it. Alright, so I'll suicide on the next level actually. Alright. So, I'll go up here and they can shoot me. Shoot. Alright, let's see how this looks. Alright, I like that. Press down. Yay, we have an end screen. So I want add circle effects. So there's 2 more core effects I want to do, and then I want to do more levels, and if I have time, I'll do leaves and butterflies. One of my concerns is that I need to get outside to record sounds before it gets dark and the cicadas stop making noises. Wait, so... Oh, are you talking about the flashing on the orb? That's just hand animated. The circle is... if you're talking about the circle, you're about to see me do it after I do the sparks. And that's not hand animated. I don't know what syntaxing I'm using. I don't stream on Twitch because my audience is on YouTube. And that's pretty much the main reason. Where do you take your assets? What? I make all of my own artwork. I don't take assets from anywhere. I've never used pre-made assets except for when I'm freelancing. So like anything that is my own project, I do all the artwork for and music. At least as of now. I'm about to update the tutorial this summer. I'm taking off this summer to partially make that Pygame course, and then a large part of it will just be an overhaul of my platformer tutorial, and that will go onto YouTube for free, and that'll be way better than what I've currently got on my channel. I tend to not bother with esoteric stuff. Alright, I'm caught up on chat. Okay, so I'm gonna do some of the sparks. So these sparks I'm gonna do a little bit differently than I normally do them. They're going to their width is going to determine their duration, pretty much. Self.sparks equals that. So sparks will be rendered before, or I think after particles would be good. Or after right about here, maybe. Where are the particles? So we have projectiles, animations. Where did I put the particles? I don't even know. Whatever. I'll put it under the animation layer. Or actually, no, it's probably be over, but put it here. Oh no, it has to be on top of the particles. That's actually very essential. So I need. Oh, here they are. So, for spark in gd.sparks, we're gonna do position, angle, speed, width, decay, speed, decay. Spark 0 plus equals math.cosine spark 1, which is the angle, by spark 2, which is the speed, and then we do y with sine, and then spark 3 minus equals spark 4, that's the width decay, and then spark 2, I'm gonna multiply by spark 5. If spark 3 is less than 0, less than or equal to 0, gd.sparks, I'll do like a copy or something. Dot remove spark. Alright. Now I need to do the rendering, which is the painful part. Actually, I'll do I'll continue here. And then, so points equals this. Here's where I gotta do some more trig. So you start with the top, which is gonna be spark 0 plus math.cosine spark 1. Ooh, how should I do length? Should be in relation to width, maybe. Maybe I should, no, actually, no, maybe not. Length, decay. I want full customization. Spark 6. Spark 7 by spark 6. And then we do y-axis. It's gonna be 1, and we do sine, and that is our first point. So we got a few more points to do. So this one is just the opposite direction, so this one's easy. You subtract. These ones are on the side, so this is tricky. You want to use width for this. So width is the 4th value, or 3rd by index. And you do plus math.pi to get one side. And, wait, no. However, 2. And then for the other side, you subtract. So this changes the angle. And then, points equals P, or for P in points, I gotta shift it by the offset. P0 minus g.scroll 0, P1 minus g.scroll 1. Display, no, pygame.draw.polygon display, and then the color is fixed. I think I have it somewhere around here. Here we go. Draw that color with the points, and I think that's it. So now we can add some sparks. The first one I'm gonna do is when the enemies shoot. Projectiles append. So this is tricky. So this is the angled projectile, so we do gd.sparks.append. We start with the center here, and then we get the angle, which is this. We need speed. So let's give it like 3. Width will be 3. Width decay. Let's make it last for like 20 frames. 10 or 20. So to do 20, let's do 10. We're gonna decay 0.3. Speed decay 0.9. Length 10 or 6. Actually, it shouldn't be that wide. Whatever. Length decay 0.9. So let's just see how this looks. It's probably not gonna look great, but all right. Oh, I didn't close the append. Math has no attribute P. What? Oh, I missed the I from pi. Alright. Give me those sparks. Tuple is not callable. Why am I what? How? Where am I trying to call a tuple? The only thing in that line that looks like it could be called is the math functions. So we got 794. Oh, that's why I'm missing commas. Oh, we got some sparks. Turn around. Turn around, guy. Alright, fine, I'll go over to this other guy over here. This guy will shoot at me. The decay is too fast. Append. So the decay, I think, is too fast, so we can turn this all down, and in theory, should be able to see better. Oh, I shouldn't have killed him. Oh, I need like multiple sparks, so for I in range 3, A equals that, A plus equals random dot random minus 0.5, and then you can copy this down here, and then this becomes math dot pi minus that. We need to use A over here. Alright, so the length is not really holding up here. So 9.7. But then the width, wait, hold on, what is that first 3? There's 2 3s. So it goes angle and then what? Angle, speed, width, decay. Okay. So the width needs to go down to 2. Where'd they go? Oh, up here. So I'm gonna randomize the speed. 2 plus random dot random. And then that should make it random enough. Actually, the guy down here is easier to. Turn around. Okay, I think this angle's a bit wide, so I'm doing this now instead for the shift. Nope. So actually, I'm starting to like the wider, the fatter projectiles here. And then plus random dot random by 3. Okay, so once he turns around, he should shoot me. So I want to like turn up the speed and turn up the decay, well, the speed decay as well. So let's turn this up to 97, but then also turn up the speed by like a decent amount. 3 and 2. The effect's not going quick enough. Turn around, dude. Oh. 985. Let's double that DK. Turn around. Why? He's going fast. It should be cutting back on the speed a lot, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Duh. It needs to be like 9.3 or just 9, I guess. All right. So we have sparks, even if it's a bit funky. The other thing I want sparks for, and I'll read chat after I do this, is the death explosion. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that those are the main things. Oh, also when the projectiles hit something. So I need to find the projectiles. That's around here. So if it hits the player, I want. Ooh. This is a free angle I can use. If random is less than 0.543. That seems fair. I'm gonna steal this angle, so I can use this A, and I'm gonna use the speed and multiply it by 8. And then turn up the width. And then the length is gonna be 8.5. And then the starting point is gonna be proj0.copy. Where are they? Shoot me. Why did it shoot the other way? That's weird. Shoot me. Turn around, guy. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it can randomly point in the other direction. That's why. I see. So I'm actually gonna turn this down to 2 and see what happens. I think I'm gonna like it fatter, but so if I do that, I can turn this up to like 7, and then I get a lot of them. I didn't mean to kill him. Whoopsie. Shoot me. All right. So I'm fine with that. Oh. All right. So we have those sparks. The last set of sparks. Well, no, there's 2 more. I want this. So. For I in range 6, probably. A equals this. Do I want to flip it? I don't know. These can be a little bit less intense. Six, 4. And then S is just let's use random.random plus 1 divided by 2. I think that should work. So that's just okay. Shoot, turn around, shoot me. So, yeah, I think that looks fine. Actually, I want to see if it looks better if I flip the direction. No, it didn't even hit the... It's like completely missing all of the terrain. Shoot. Okay, now I can go over here and watch it explode. Boom. Okay, I like that. I think I do like it going that direction more. I'm gonna grab some lollipop so I can see the what it looks like later on, and then I'll do the actual explosion. I kind of want to do a jump animation for like under the player. All right. So now there's like 6 of them. I'm gonna go up to like maybe 5. Should have a decent amount. Alright, that's 4. 5 should have 10, which is plenty. Alright. I sat on him. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop on this next one here, and then I can just sit and watch. So I can go like right here. So I think I like the way that looks. Just parkour it. No! I'm missing. They're not even shooting the right way here. So, okay, I'm fine with how that looks. I'm gonna read chat before and then I'll do the explosions. Oh, lots happened in the chat since I last looked. Why are you saying I'm making 2 games for 1 gym? I'm the English speaking equivalent of soon. Or is it? I think it's pronounced soon, right? That's, I guess, wait, does he make his own music? He does, right? Yeah, I think he does. He's like a full solo guy, right? But, the only thing is I don't drink. I do make a lot of bullet hells though, so it's just they're all platformers. What do you mean I'm not a native English speaker? I am, unless you're talking about someone else. Wait, who are you talking about? Oh. Okay, so, I'm like halfway done catching up on chat. Too many constant literals? You say that, but this is a game jam game. It literally does not matter. I don't have to touch it once I'm done. I'm like, I've got like a couple more hours, and then I'm not touching this code ever again, probably. So I can do whatever I want. And yes, this is for Ludum Dare right on. I haven't. Kiwi's more for UI applications, isn't it? Rather than game development. I think you can do game development with it. It just doesn't. The tool set isn't meant for that, I don't think. The theme, yeah, someone said what the theme was. No, I want to keep the bullets slow. Otherwise, they're like the player's slow. They're hard to dodge. The game is not too easy. Trust me. With game jam games, it's always better to make the game way too easy than even a little bit too hard. People get really upset when games are hard in game jams, so it's just better to make them easy. But it eventually scales to the point where the game's effectively impossible, but yeah. Oh, I just messed up the scrolling. A ducking feature would be nice. Maybe if I had time, but I don't. Do I have any interest in machine learning? I'm taking a class in it right now. One of the things on my desktop right now is a machine learning project. So, I've done a decent amount of it now, just as of this semester. I haven't gotten into neural nets yet, just like the other stuff that's the other machine learning that isn't DL or neural nets and stuff. This James Ludum Dare. Alright. 3 more comments. What is my favorite programming language without Python? I don't have much of a preference. At the moment, I'm the most comfortable in JavaScript, but I don't like JavaScript. It's just like, I mean, I end up finding a way to do everything in Python, whether you like it or not, pretty much. So, yeah. Yes, this game's going to be free since it's for a game jam, so anyone can look at it and look at the source. I have not touched Rust yet. Well, I don't know if I ever will. I don't see much of a reason to. The new Pygame course is going to be a lot of stuff. It's going to be like making a full platformer instead of like the weird thing I made for the main tutorial series on my channel. There's going to be a top-down game and an isometric game, and I might do some other stuff, but it's going to be much more comprehensive and much more of a game than other stuff I've made. Anyways, so I need to do the explosion sparks. So for that, I can grab this and then go to the explosion. So it has something to do with anger. So it's like, where is explosion? There's the hit. Where did I put that code? I don't even remember. Is it in the player? Well, I can just look for particles.pen. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. Yes, this is it. For I in range 20, A equals random.random by math.pi by 2, S equals random.random plus 1, A5 maybe on that, and then the width I'm gonna put at 4, and then this is gonna be 10 and 6. And then I'm gonna go down and make sure I blow up really fast so I don't have to think about this for too long. It's actually up, not down. Get lost a lot. So just watch it go away and then I'll blow up. Boom. Alright, this needs to be gd.player.sensor. Here we go. I like that. The only thing is, plus random.random by 0.1. They all stopped at the same point, which I don't like. Wait. Did I use the wrong thing for the width? Because I just noticed the this is a width. Interesting. It should be like getting thinner before it disappears. So if 3 is less than or is equal to 0. And this is what's being used for the width. I don't see. Anyways, it looks like it's not thinning out properly, even though it should be. I don't know. It's strange. No, I did thin it out. Okay. So I want the length decay to be slower, probably, which means 9.9. So circle effects are next. And then I think I want the speed to be plus 0.5. 8 plus, I think that's fine. All right. Boom time. I think it's actually a bit fat. And then the decay rate's a bit slow. Well, actually, I'm gonna do random decay rates. So they don't all last the same amount of time. And then I'm gonna cut back on this. So I'm gonna switch this to 4 and 0.5. Okay, maybe I can go up to 6 or 5.5 maybe. That's what I wanted. If random.random is less than 0.4, no, 0.2 or 3, s multiplied by 3. I want some of them to like really fly out, but not most of them. Actually, I'm gonna increase the spark count to like 30, so that I can do 2. And then circle effects will be next. I'm gonna turn on the screen shake to 50 because it seems to be shaking a bit long. Uh, 40. I want it to be longer than when you just normally get hit, but I don't want it to be too long. There we go. I like that. Yep. All right. I'm gonna stand up in the middle. Shoot me. All right. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I need to do the circle effects now, but I'll read chat again first. Circle effects are pretty easy. So I went to circle effects on the lollipops, and then also on the explosion, and then do levels and leaves, and then I'll be done with the string part. And well, if I have time, I'll do the butterflies, but I think butterflies will only be done if I finish before 7, which means I got like 2 hours. In game jams like the Ludum Dare, are you allowed to use frameworks that are made before the jam, or does everything you write have to be for the jam within the time frame? You can use frameworks, because if they said you couldn't, then no one could use any game. Well, no one could use any game engines. No one could use like any like graphics libraries or anything. You'd pretty much be forced to code from like your own stuff from the ground up. There's no logical way to implement that, so you know that's not a thing. You can use pre-existing code, but I think there's like a bit of a line where you can't like just reskin a game. Like, yeah, I think the main thing is like you can't like reskin a game. Other than that, it gets a bit fuzzy, but you definitely can use frameworks and stuff. I think there's a rule about the source having to be out like in the public for you to be able to use it. It's like in my case, I took some stuff from Gleamstream, like some snippets of code, and that's already been released, so I can use that. All right. You're watching from Africa. Okay, that's something I have not seen before. Everyone says like India or Brazil. Those are the two that seem to be most common when people actually say their country or where they're from. I haven't seen Africa yet. Oh, I didn't know Scriptline was from Africa. Interesting. Yeah, like, as long as your code's successful, that's fine. It can even be behind a paywall as well. As long as it's been released, I think. And I don't think they really enforce that rule, so you can pretty much just use whatever. I don't think they... Yeah, they don't really look into that stuff that much, but... Yeah, they have to allow stuff behind a paywall, too, because... Like, you could just put your code on the internet and just sell it for, like, thousands of dollars, not expecting anyone to buy it and say that you released it, even though no one's gonna be able to get access to it, because there's stuff like Game Maker where you have to pay for it. Or wait, no, do you have to pay for Game Maker? I don't know. There's some tool sets where you have to pay for them, and they don't say you can't use those. I mean, like, they don't tell you can't use the Adobe suite because that's behind a paywall. So you can essentially make it so that your game technically your code technically counts as release, so you can use it, but no one can get it without paying absurd amounts of money. How do I have motivation for stuff like this? I don't know. I think like the first game jam's the hardest one to do, just because like the hardest one to commit to doing. Like, I don't know. Like with game jams, I've never regretted doing a game jam. Even ones I say I don't like Pie Week. I don't regret participating because of the game I make. So, like, I don't know, for game jams at least, it's just a matter of, like, it's a good way to spend a weekend, I think. I never end up regretting it. I'm always happy with what I end up making. You gonna try LD50? You have less than 1 day. You have a few hours. I'm actually gonna double check the time, make sure it's 9 PM my time that it finishes. LD jam. So yeah, 4 hours. Oh, I forgot the jam. If you're working with people, you get 3 days. Yeah. But I don't know what I would be very uncomfortable with 3 days, because 3 days is where you're hitting that point where it's like you don't want to be working non-stop for 3 days. That's just a lot. 2 days is bearable, but then you don't get that competitive edge if you don't work the whole time for the 3 days. So, compo's good. 48 hours is an enjoyable experience. Anyways, circle effects. So this one I'm gonna actually have colors for, and I'm gonna put this one in the back visually. I'm gonna put it behind the projectiles and everything. So it needs to be right about here. Projectiles. Wait, no, not projectiles. So circle effects. So position. Speed, radius, width, decay. So once the width entirely decays, it's done. So, and I'm also gonna do speed decay. For C in gg.circles. Oh, I also need a color. So the position doesn't change, the radius does though. Oh, I need that. Oh, that's speed. So C2 plus equals C1. C1 gets multiplied by C0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pygame.draw.circle display C0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the color. And then I want center radius width, I think. So C0, C2, C3, C3. I need to move C4 from that. If C3 is less than or equal to 0, g.circles.remove C. Continue. And then I think that's pretty much it. Did I use all the fields? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all of them. So I can just take this, and then on the lollipops, when they collide, lollipop. Where is lollipop? Lollipop. So when you hit a lollipop, this is where the first circle is. So gd.circles.append. So for the position, we use self.center. For speed, we can use a constant. So we can do like 4, radius equals 1, width equals 3, decay equals 0.1, speed decay equals 0.9, and then color's tricky. Do I have... I'm looking for somewhere I can grab it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Here it is. Circles.append, and then I can go boop, and that's a circle. And then I can do another one when you eat it. So right here, I can do another one. And then this one can decay slower. Oh, I need to add gg.circles. So up here, I can do self.circles equals that. And then we have our effect. What? Oh. So for the, is it the width or radius? So color, I'll make this an int, and then circles are weird. Like well, just a lot of things in Python, like they force you to use integers for some reason. Just putting them all in because I don't know which ones I'm. Wait, what? Did I get the arguments out of order? Draw, circle, color center radius. Oh, it just needs to be 0, 0 and 0, 1. But where's, oh, that needs to be minus scroll, g just scroll 0 minus gd that scroll 1. What happened there? So now I should have circle. Oh, I forgot about that. If it's less than or equal to 1, because you don't want it to go to 0, because then that's when it flashes. Ols.append. So for the big one, actually for the small one, I want the speed to be a little bit slower. And then for the big one, the width needs to be wider. I don't think it needs to be that wide, but boom, boom. So 4.5 maybe? I think it needs to decay a little bit faster. And this one could be like 8.5. Okay, maybe not that fast. Okay, for this one, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn up the speed, turn up the decay on the speed, and then turn this up to 12 so that it disappears faster. I don't want it to be there that long, it's distracting. Alright, so now for the explosion, I want a big circle. Aha, I found it. We do g.circles.append 10. Let's make this 10. Something like that. Oh. G.player.center. How am I? I'm fine, a little bit tired, because I didn't sleep very much last night. Okay, and I can do a second smaller circle or something. This one I'm gonna decay at 9, and then this one's gonna decay faster, 7, or actually, yeah, and it'll be thinner to start with, but it'll decay slower. All right. I like that. I like that explosion. It's satisfying. It's funny because you lose and it's satisfying. Oh, you're entering the jam version, not the compo version. Okay, yeah, it's confusing because the whole thing is referred to as the game jam. But one of the modes is specifically called jam. The other one's called compo. I don't know if it was always called jam, if it might have been called like team or something before. I can't remember. They might have renamed it. I seem to recall that. I don't know. It's been a while. Anyways, I'm gonna take this circle. There's one more thing I want to add a circle to. There's a circle somewhere in here. Yes, this is it. So wait, completed level equals 1. And I need the color. Where's the color? It's like right here somewhere. Oh, here it is. This is the funny color. Alright. So that doesn't need to be that fast. It can decay pretty slow. The width doesn't need to be that high. So that's the circle that appears. Wait, yeah, that's the circle that appears when you get all the lollipops and you warp. Oh, hold on, I need to remove this. I can't beat it when I'm exploding that fast. Hold up. That's not right. I don't want it there. And then it needs to last, like, the stuff's not right either. If gd.completed level is 61, this is messy code to do it like this, but whatever. So I'm gonna turn down the speed. I'm gonna turn up the width, turn down the decay. I think that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I did it like twice, it seems. It made like 2 of them. Whatever. And I'll do a slower one. It decays slightly faster. With a... Alright, almost there. Boop, boop. So it's like putting it out twice. That's interesting. Let's put it at 70. Let's see if it still does it at 70. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That's so strange. I want to see if it's called like somehow twice in one frame or like what's going on here. Oh no, it's not being put out twice. That's a shadow. Duh. That's what it is, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take one of the colors in here. So if I go right here, I'm gonna differentiate it from the background color. 8869. So that should be good. It just looks like a bug because of the shadow. Okay, that's good. Only problem is it needs to be plus 14, I think, because of this where the circle appears. And then we're good, pretty much. Oh, 0 GD.player center 1. All right. All right, and I don't think that's quite where I want that to appear. I'm gonna do like +6 because it looked like it was too far down because the circle was rising. It's just kind of the way it is. Yeah, that's where I want it. Okay. I'm happy with that. Oh, one more thing actually. I'm gonna change the width here to like 4 and switch this up to 94 or something because that inner one is too thick in my opinion. I'm missing. I might invert that now that I think about it. Okay, I like that. So we have the circle effects. Next up is more levels. So I can read chat now. Are you running the game in the background while you're coding it? If you're talking about the thing behind, like on the right side of the screen, that's just like a video being played in OBS. It's not actually running. I don't think I'm gonna make merch, because why would you buy merch when you can buy my games? Like, what would I even put on merch? I don't have anything that, like, would I put this avatar's face? Like, that seems a bit strange. Like, I don't, maybe I'd make merch for specific games, but not for, like, my YouTube stuff, really. How do I get that cool type of effect? You mean the transition? That's like a OBS plugin. Avatar plushie. That would be kind of weird. I don't know. You can watch back if you want to see what type of game I'm making. Anyway, so I need to make more levels. That's pretty much the main thing I've still got to do. So, and then I can do this stuff if I have time. The leaves and butterflies should be pretty easy. I'm worried about the performance though. Hold on, I'm gonna check where I'm at. So 200 print clock.get FPS. Looks good enough. As long as it's above 120. I saw it drop a couple times, like sometimes it gets a slow frame. Why? Like in the middle it runs much faster. Anyways. So more levels. I need to do like maybe 4 or 5 more. So not feeling particularly inspired. Let's make this one kind of wide. Or actually, let's make it a little bit wider. And then you trim off the sides and a decent amount of the bottom, and you get this. And I can turn on layers, go up a layer, and then do stuff like this. And boom, and trim off the bottom. And I'm gonna put like a hill right here or something. Whoop. And trim that off. And I now have a hill. And then I can do wood and go like right here. Oh wait, no, not like that. It needs to be like this. And then I shave off the side, go down a layer. Shave that off. And we have that part. And then I can do like this or something. I don't want it to be like quite that constricted. I need to go one more here. Boop. And then I can auto tile this whole thing. And then shave off the side. I can go up a layer. And then boop. Brick tile set. And I want to do something on the side here. Just like a little bit. And then now I can go into decor, probably put in some pillars. I have to lean forward for this. There's a reason why they couldn't be on grid. I forgot what exactly it was. My mouse wants to stay still. Get in the middle. There. Oh, I forgot that's not behind the player. I need to go like -10. So here we go. And then we do another one right here. All right. I'm gonna just put one pillar in the middle here. All right. So now I can start decorating. Or actually, let's do the entities. So the player will spawn here, maybe. And enemies can spawn here, here, here. And then lollipops can be here. Let's put one here, and here, and here. So there's only 4 on this map. So foliage time, go to negative 10-ish. So put a tree here. And put a bush like right there and here. And I'll put one right here. And I'll put one right there. You see it like this. Oh, no, it needs to be like that probably. No, not quite. There. That's more like it, I think. Yeah. And then I can put like plants. Is that one floating? I think it might be. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's gonna be a pain to fix. Decor. Back to foliage. And then let's do grass. I'll put this on 2. And then decor. Let's go to negative 10 or 11 maybe. And then let's put this over here. And then let's put the support beam in. I missed. And I can put one right here too. Oh, I could actually do a little bit of this. I missed. All right. All right. Anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I like the way this looks. Well, let's see if it works. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. I'm in it. This new level. Boom. Okay. So, one thing I was noticing, the lollipops are kind of slow. I want to speed them up a bit. Should they have like a... They must have a velocity cap or something. Or maybe not. Well, let's do this. The initial knockback needs to be higher now because I've got such a strong force supply to them. Alright. I like the new speed of the lollipops. That it feels good. There we go. I want to do like a level 5 or 6 on the new level, just to make sure it works fine. All right. Oh, okay, those are lucky spawns for me. I want to see what it's like when I don't have spawns like this. So I'll do maybe another one. All right. So this is more spread out spawn setup, and I do like it. So far, at least. Oh, they're like all right here. I'm gonna blow up. I'll play until I blow up now because I've gotten so far. Oh, there's so many of them right here. Boom. You see, if you go that way, I think it's actually safer. Oh boy. You know, one of the biggest time sinks when you're towards the end of a game jam is just the fact that you end up playing a game a bit too much. Oh, am I gonna get to level 11 for the first time? I don't think I've been to level 11 before. Ow. Well, I'll get to 12. This is a question. Ow. Why there's so many right here? I'm about to blow up. I'm about to blow up. Give me that lollipop. There we go, I blew up. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'll read chat again and then I'll move on to the next level. So I think 5 levels is actually fair, so I'm only gonna do 3 more. I've tried Godot. I have a video where I learned it in 48 hours. It's a time lapse. Isn't XNA like deprecated or something? This is Adam, it's not PyCharm or VS. I check chat every like 30 minutes. Or not 30 minutes, like 15 or 10. The level editor I made, it's not part of Pygame. I wouldn't say Python is like cheating. Like the modules, I'm using almost nothing except for just Python, and Pygame is very low level in terms of like the actual functionality. You're essentially working with SDL, which is lower level than most engines. Well, no, but than all engines. Anyways, time to make another level. For this one, I'm gonna do. Oh, you notice? You might be able to jump out of the map. I need to make sure you can't do that. Hold on. You need to make sure you can't get stuck here. Yeah, you can't go up that high, so it's fine. I have to be mindful of that. Can't let the player jump out of the map. That would be a problem. Very bad. So let's so for this map, it's going to be very vertical. So this one, all right. What if I did? I'm gonna make this one a bit linear. There we go, shave off the edges. And we have Something nice. So up here, I'm gonna do this. Shave off that edge. Shave off more edges. Boop, boop. Oh, that's not right. Hold up. All right. I'm gonna do wood right here. Well, it's a good thing I saved. I just hit the wrong button and it crashed it. So this is why you save. I'm actually gonna do more dirt. Alright, so here's my very vertical level. I gotta shave that off. Let's put in the entities points. So you spawn right here. Enemies can spawn right here. Right there, right here, right here, right here. They can be up here, and they can be down here. Lollipops are here. Here, here. And here. All right, grass time, or no, let's do foliage first. These are the biggest decor type things, so let's do -11. So we put a tree right here, and let's do some bush type thing right here, and I can do like boop. It's not quite right. Let's do it a little bit lower. There we go. I'm gonna put some potted plants around here. I can do a little bit of that. Looks interesting. And I'm gonna put them here. And here. All right. I could also do something funny like that, and just like hanging from the ceiling. You're like, what's that? I don't want to import. Did that crash? No, it didn't. So, actual grass now. You can put it here and here and not there, there. Wait. Grass is rendered behind with the entity, so I can't do that actually. Alright, so I'm putting these down. I'm gonna put down some crates. Oops. All right, support beams. Oh, that's the wrong layer, I just noticed. These are all on the wrong layer. Gotta remove them all. Gotta go to like -10. All right. Now I can put support beams in. Not much use of support beams on, really. All right. Just pillars now. What do I want for? Here? Guess. And then work my way down. Go. Align, please. There we go. That's that one. And then since this is behind the tree, I can actually just do boop, 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 boop. All right. So that's another map. If I like this one, I only got 2 more to do. All right, I'll play it and then I'll read chat. Oh, I need to do like the tutorial stuff. I forgot about that. That's important. Oh, hold up. That's a minor issue. Just straight up impossible. All right, I'll support this with some of these beams here. This is what this is for. This one's touching a tree too, so I don't have to do the bottom. And delete that. because I'm gonna be grabbing this map 2. Nope. Nope. Here we go. All right. Is this part impossible too? Oh no, it's possible. It's like on the fence. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll find that layer where it's on. I'm gonna do grass tile set. And I'm gonna delete map 2. All right. If I'm in this pit, can I go up? That's an important thing. Yes, I can. Okay. Wait, hold on. How much does it scroll horizontally? That's important too. Not that much. Interesting. I'll try and play like one higher level after this on this map. See how it looks. Hello. Boom. That barrel's in the wrong spot, but I am not gonna bother to fix it. Or the wrong layer, but this one's like it too. All right. I'm happy with that. All right, I'm gonna read chat. Actually, I'll leave the game open so you guys can just stare at something. Imagine a game that someone made super fast by just importing pre-built modules. I mean, like, I have a lot of functionality that I reuse in a lot of my games, so like a lot of the platformer stuff is pulled from my other games, which is entirely allowed, and it saved me a lot of time. I'm almost caught up with chat. Can I make a tutorial with Jason with Python that's confusing you? Well, part of it's confusing. I don't think it's particularly confusing. There's only a couple of functions you use. It's pretty much just dictionaries and lists. That's about all it is. Boom. Boom. Alright. Why does it feel like the Holocaust? What? Yes, this is Pie Game. Alright. Got 2 more levels to make. I'm gonna close this and do 2 more. Sun's starting to set. Minor problem. Because I do need to get outside soonish to record sounds. So I'm gonna make this one very horizontal. Wait, hold up. This needs to be deeper. And then I'll do wood over here. And then up layer, I'm gonna put like that. And then I'll put my grass. So this is pretty horizontal. I'm gonna start shaving this stuff off. There we go. Save that. Brick. I'm gonna do like a now I can do this. Actually, hold on. Shave off the edges. And then for wood, I'm gonna put a little something right here. And go back to brick. There we go, we got a map, sort of. Turn back on layering, let's do spawns. Where do I want the player to spawn? Maybe right here. Enemies can spawn here. And here. Here. And then lollipop is here. Actually, no, maybe here, 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 here. I don't know if I want to put one here. This would be hard to reach because of the headspace, so I'm gonna put one here. Let's do grass. No, actually, we'll foliage first. So you get 2 trees. Alright, there we go. Going a little bit ham with these, but whatever. Alright, grass. This is grid tile. And we're gonna put it all the way up here, sorta. And only a couple more things, just these. All right, now the crates. And then the beam, these pillars. All right, gotta do the bottom one now. Did I miss? I missed. Here we go. Almost. I missed again. All right, and then we put this pillar. No. Alright. Actually, no, I'll put one more here. Alright. That should be good. Save maps, map 4. That's not the right one. That's also not the right one. This is the right one. All right. Oh. You can run it on. You can run this game on Linux if you have Python. Well, it comes with Python. You just have to install Pygame and you can run it on Linux. I don't normally release, like, I don't normally package my game jam games for Linux since you can run them so easily, anyways, without having an executable. But the games they sell have Linux versions. Alright. I'm gonna read chat again, though. What's happened? What happened? This is an interesting conversation. The Pythagorean theorem is that's where the distance formula comes from, used in game dev. What is eggpunk? I have a video about how I made the level editor. It's like the very first devlog I have on my channel. I'm gonna go get shot real quick. Here, shoot me. Boom. Alright. So, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick and then I'll be right back. I am back. Hello. Gotta wait for my avatar to catch up. It's like behind, as always. So, yeah, I'm gonna read chat one more time and then I'll get back to work. Yeah, they work pretty much the same as particles, the circles. They just have their own logic to them. Yeah, the outer tile is convenient. I need to extend that though. Make it even better at some point. Anyways, I can close this now because I know that works. I need one more map, and I'm done with the level editing. And wait, going off my notes, I'll take this out preemptively. I need to do add tutorial, fix AI, well, AI near borders. The AI doesn't quite work near the borders of the map. It tries and walks off a bit. Yeah. So tutorial and just so level editor. Last one. I don't have any immediate ideas for how I want to structure this one. Ooh, actually no, now I've got an idea. So what if I had a level that's like kind of like this. There's this thing on the side. But then can also go down here. Wait, that doesn't work. Hold on. You can go down there, turn on layering so I can see what I'm doing real quick. And then there's also so that goes like that. And what I'm thinking is you get something like this. Actually, no, maybe more like the other way around. So you go like this, maybe, and you put that there. And then up on the roof, we get our brick tile set. And do that, and then we do just go all the way to the edge, which is here. Save that, and then I also want in the middle. You get this is like slightly an issue in terms of shape. There we go. And then from here I can do like this. Save me some work on the pillars. Now I have to trim the edges. So boop, 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 boop. Trim these. Trim these. Trim that. Trim that. And that is that. Wait. So I'm gonna add some terrain details now. So remove that. All right. I'm gonna go up to the brick and add some more details. And then let's do the entity stuff. So go to layer 0. You spawn here. Or actually, it has a nicer path if you spawn here. And then enemies can be here. They can be here, or here, or here, or here, here even. Lollipop. This is gonna be the main one you're gonna get. You gotta get up there somehow. And you gotta get this one too. Put that one there too. Or we better put it here. This is going to be the biggest map. So grass, in terms of how much there's to grab. Actually, no, let's do foliage first, I forgot. -10. There we go, and then we can put the potted plants everywhere. Ooh, wait, can I like... I can do this. No, I'm not gonna. There we go. Grass time. And then decor. All right, there you go. I don't have that many boxes. I don't need to place that many boxes on this one. And then I need support beams. I can do that. That's an interesting one. Oh no, I can't. Not quite. And then we got to do there. Tiller time, the most obnoxious part because I was too lazy to write the edge case for collisions. All right. So close to being done. All right, and then I'm gonna do this one. Is it floating? Okay, it's not floating. Good. Probably something's wrong. What if I'll do it from the top? This is easier. Come on. Last piece. That's close enough. Wait, no, it's not. There we go. I think that's it. Let's make sure it's passable. This is not it. 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 Nope. Nope. Come on. Give me some good RNG, please. I'm in a hurry. Here we go. This is the one. The only one with 6 lollipops. Here we go. Perfect. So, now I just need to the tutorial. And then I'm done. Yep. Alright. Actually, I'll leave it up and read chat, and then I'll sort out the tutorial. I'm doing these. I'll probably do the leaves and then leave the butterflies until after the music and sound effects, and I'll do it off stream if I have time. So I'm doing these first. All right. How did I find Godot's particle system? Did I like it? I didn't try their particle system. I never actually used it in the game I made with it. How do you make games when you have no ideas? I mean, game jams force you to have ideas because they give you a theme. So, I mean, you start thinking about the theme and you get ideas pretty much. I mean, this one is pretty easy to come up with ideas for because it's like delay the inevitable, so prevent something from happening. So in this case, you're trying to delay yourself from exploding. I have 5 Discord pings. This is kind of annoying. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna suicide just for the explosion because it's fun to look at, and then I will boom. Alright. So notes, tutorial. This is easy. This is why you make simple controls and easy to understand things. So I think the enemies are pretty intuitive. You'll accidentally find out whether you like it or not that you can kill them by landing on them. So the keys are pretty simple. All I gotta do is like maybe like a thing like maybe it needs to be an odd number in size. So 9 by 9 works. And then curve that. I'm gonna make this one bigger in each direction because I think it needs to be bigger. So that's the up arrow. I also do this. I think that reads well enough. I need to grab this color. How do I want to do this? So I know what I'm doing for the outline. So for the outline, I can just like, boop. And that's that. But do I use this? Like that. That works, I guess. Or I could do it like the cloud colors. I think the brown looks best. So I take this, you just copy it, and You rotate this 90 degrees. You fix those shadows, and then we flip this later. So I gotta get these diagonals right. I don't think that's correct. I think it needs to be like that. I think that's correct. So I can take this, and this is the tutorial now. Tutorial. So I can go over to, and the sun's getting close to setting. Tutorial equals 2. So when you first jump, if tutorial is 2, it goes to 1. Oh wait, under player. Trying to see my logic here. Alright, so right here, if tutorial is 2, tutorial equals 1. So now, over here on the UI, we can do tutorial, if tutorial is 2, display.blit tutorial image to this type of position. So the center, I need to get the width of the image though. So 3926. That's minus 20. Wait, no, minus 10. Wait, how would 20. And that's minus, what was the vertical dimension? 26, so we do 32. Plus global time %60. Do this thing. So most of the time that's gonna be 0. Oh, I forgot to import it. Tutorial image equal load image. Great. I'll put it in GD. And then we have that. Tutorial. So it's gd.tutorial, gd.tutorial. And that works. Oh, itself, not GD there. Alright. So that is a working tutorial. I do need to go to do a couple checks to make sure that it's working properly. I need to get to this next level. And then so I need to make sure it doesn't appear here, which it doesn't. That's good. And then I need to suicide here. Make sure that it still is not here even when I restart. Okay, so the tutorial is still gone. So, I need to do one more tutorial type thing. Where's the level thing? Else, no, elif tutorial is 1. I will do more of this type of thing. You do that, and this will be collect. I don't need the width. I will wing it. Display.get height at 2 minus 8. Where's the lollipop image? There we go. I need this. Plus global times %60 to 40, and we render this at the position 1. Display.get width minus 20, and then this will be minus 40. I don't know. Where is lollipop? So when you collect it, if gd.tutorial is 1, gd.tutorial equals 0. So that removes that notice, in theory. So that's not in the center. I'm gonna screenshot that and like see how wide this thing combined is. So we get 129. No, 128 divided by 2 is 64. So 64, 32. Where is this stuff? So it should be minus 32 here. Wait, this one should be minus 32. And then this one can be whatever. I know needs to maintain the spacing. So that we're 12 apart, so it's 20. Wait, no, it wasn't 12 apart. Wait, what was it? I guess they were. Wait, no. Wait, what? How did that work? Oh. I'm dumb. So this is just minus this one. Wait. This one's 32. This one's 12. I'm gonna change the horizontal position on this. Hold on. I'm gonna do tutorial x equals 0 or negative 100. Elif it's 1 or tutorial x is less than display that get width. Plus 100. If g.tutorial is 1, tutorial x plus equals, and then I want the target, which is this, minus tutorial x divided by 10 or 20, and I can put tutorial x right here, and then this becomes tutorial x minus 20. Elif gg.tutorial is 0. The target becomes this. Oh, except yeah, this. Alright, so I gotta collect lollipops. And then it goes away. All right. Just gotta make sure it doesn't, oh, it works properly with the resets and everything. So now I can suicide, and I gotta make sure it works properly when I do that. All right. The tutorial is done. 2 more things left to do in this stream. So, fix AI near borders. That's class enemy. So that's gonna be here, I think. Or wait, actually no, let's do this. Where's the motion? What is the move? Okay, here we go. Elif self dot rect dot right is greater than gd dot edges 1, self.position 0 equals g.edges 1 minus self.rect.width. And then we do the same thing for is less than 0 equals 0. And then when it does that, it needs to walk in the other direction. So I need to check and make sure these guys don't walk off the edge. Hold on. Okay, this guy up here on the right is what I need to be looking at. Oh, don't look at me. I need to make sure that he can't walk past the edge here. Yeah, he ran into the wall. I'm gonna watch it again. Yeah, that works. Alright. I'm assuming if that one works, the other direction works. It's hard to tell, though. I'll see if I can find one that spawns over there. No, that one doesn't. Oh, this one does. Okay, so I'll watch from down here. He should eventually walk to the left, and I have to make sure he runs into the wall properly. I'll read chat once he walks into the wall. Come on, guy. Hurry up. You can do it. No, stop going to the right. What is this? I'm gonna blow up at this rate before it gets there. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, I think that worked. I'll wait to see one more time if possible. But he likes to hang around that right side there. A little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. Move. Yep, that's good. We're good. AI is fixed. I'll read chat and then I'll do leaves and then I'll be done with this stream. Pancakes or waffles? It depends on how they're prepared. Generally speaking, pancakes, but there's certain cases where I like waffles more than any pancakes. I have no interest in making mobile games. Yes, this is Pie Game. How am I doing? I'm almost done, so I'm excited. Just write good code if you want it to run well. Mainly use dictionaries for a lot of stuff. That's how you speed things up typically. They have good runtimes. Alright. So now leaves. Leaves are interesting. So problem with leaves is they use my old particle system. So I can grab my old particle system. Data. I think I have this, right? You have particles. So I just need particles. I can take this, desktop, explode, data, images, go into here. I don't need these. Literally just need grass. Now this one will be called 3. And then this one will just be boop. So those are my leaves. Actually, you know what? I'll stretch it out a little bit. All right, one more leaf. Actually, no, it's like typically the other way around with these, isn't it? So you go like that. This becomes... Thank you, car. Shush. That comes 0. So now I have 5 states of leaves. So I believe this is like a particle manager, right? No, it's just particles. So from data.particles import particle. I need to render them with the other particles pretty much, which is right here. I'm gonna render them behind though. Leaves. Import particle in gd dot leaves. Dot copy. Particle dot update. Right. And that's gonna be 1 divided by 60. Particle dot draw on surface with scroll. So display gd dot scroll. And then I think update returns whether or not it's alive. Yeah. So alive equals that. If not alive, gd dot leaves. Remove particle. And then this needs to be an empty list. And then I need to grab the signature. Particle of this is all I need. So I'll spawn them on the player for now. So g.leaves.append g.player.0 g.player.position1. Particle type is grass. Why is it grass? It should whatever out. I don't care. Motion 0, 0. Decay rate 0.1. Start frame 0. Custom color. I can grab the. There's a couple of them. Actually, I can grab them from the initialization of this. Random.choice. I don't want physics. I keep doing this. Oh. Wait, no. Why doesn't it know what grass is? Oh, what'd you call this? Data, images, particles. All right. Here we go. Those are my leaves, and you can see them shrinking. Maybe. Hold up. They should shrink. I'm just gonna. That needs to be like 2 or something. I don't know. Cool. Shift equals particle dot x, right? Dot, oh wait, so I take that, that's kind of like the seed. Divided by 100 plus math dot, no, math dot sign of that plus global time divided by 100. And then multiply that by 10. No, 5. You just scroll one. What is why are they all like the same? Let's divide that by 10 or 20. So wait, even if I'm doing this, they're not moving. Oh, maybe it needs to be like divided by 2 on global time. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It was going too slow. Look at that. Now they're like moving around a bit more. So let's put that on 20 and put that on 10. Look, those look like they could be leaves. And then from there, I can put on like a velocity of 1 downward. Oh, like it's gonna be like 100 or something because of the way it's using DT. Or 10. Five. Wait. Random by 3 plus wait, no, by 10 plus 10. There we go. So those are some leaves that I can use. So now I just have to add them, I believe, over here. Find leaf point. So I can go up to, where is that rendering code? Where it draws the foliage. I can take this and do that. If random.random is less than 0.2, and if tile 1 does not equal 2, I don't want the small trees to create leaves. Or I could just do a different rate, I guess. Where is... Now take this up here. Position equals that. And you do tile 0, 0 plus position 0, tile 0, 1 plus position 1. And then get rid of that. 8 plus random by 4. Random by 2. So that should work. So they're moving a little bit too fast in the wind. Wait. Chance equals 0.2, and then if this chance equals 0.02, and then if that's less than chance, so now I can go down to where the leaves are and slow down their motion. I can increase it and also slow it down. The decay rate needs to be slower. Is that the decay rate? Hold up. I think this is the decay rate. So let's switch it to 1. And they should hopefully last a little bit longer. Okay, hold on. That's still way too many leaves. 0, 5, and then 1. Some of them are like spawning in the air, it seems. I can't tell. I'm gonna add another state to these. No, not that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rename this to 0. And oh, I need to change the. I need to randomize the decay rate. That would be good. 0.7 plus random by 0.6. Okay, these spawn positions don't seem to be right. What's going on here? Right, position. If chance is 0.01, print where that spawns. Oh, you know what's wrong? I know what's wrong here. Do I have a duration thing on these? Self.alive equals time alive equals 0, and then over here plus equals self.dt. So if I go over to here and fix this issue, shift just multiplied by that. Min 1. So I can't go above 1 with that. No, it's particle. There we go. So now they actually spawn in the right spot. I'm gonna check performance real quick and just make sure it's good. Oh, that's concerning. How much of this is a particle? Well, it's like 120. It's like writing the line. So without these, just checking a bunch of different areas. But if I take this off and allow them to go, it's like, yeah, let's reduce the rate a bit. So 0, 3, wait, no, wait, no, 2, 0, 3, that's better, I think. There we go. I'm happy with that. So we did the leaves. Actually, there's one last thing I want to add. I'll read chat real quick though. Just, I'm not reading it all though. Actually, there's not that much, so I can read it all. The trees and the grass, that's just like, that came from other stuff. I didn't write that during this jam. I applied it during the jam, but it's an existing module I have for myself. I'm not being harsh on myself programming day and night. It's just the game jam is how it is. I only do these like a few times a year, so it's not that much. I've got a little bit of time before the sun sets, so I'm gonna do a little something. A sprite. Animations. Wait, no, I'm gonna go over here. File, new, okay. So that's just the size, I don't actually need this. Alright, so frame, new frame. So I just need this to expand outward. And then like this stuff comes up a bit. Hold on, it's not quite right. Frame, new frame. Frame, new frame, come on, almost there. The sun is setting, and it's setting fast. Frame, new. All right. Hold on. These are like line funny. There we go. File, save as, jump. jump idle image 0.png. So I have that. So I need to start the game once and it'll generate the config. And then I need to modify this config and turn off loop. And then animations append, add animation. So when I jump, right here, jump 7, something like that. Plus, well, minus 3, minus 4, 5. It's like I'm gonna change up the animation. I'm gonna speed up the animation like a little bit. There we go. I'm happy with that. Alright. That is that. I'm gonna end the stream here. I've got a lot of sound things to do. So that's it for the streams for this game. The rest I'm gonna do on my own time. I've got like 2 hours left. So I'm just gonna skim through the chat real quick. I don't see anything really. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here.